Alright, hello YouTube, it's me, choochoodino here, and I am here in order to finish off the review for Pride and Prejudice with Journal 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best not to rage as much as I did in the first video, because for you viewers out there, I'm sorry for doing that, and I hope that I can actually make it up for it with this review. Well, I mean, for the last part of the book. So, if you haven't read the book already, please read it before seeing the rest of this video, because it is going to be spoilers. A lot of them. So, where to start off with this? Let's start with the bad first, just to get it out of the way. Basically, the characters I still see as, well, plastic. They're really not good characters. I mean, the situations that they go through are very sympathetic and something of which that you would, compare yourself to. They're not just, random things to happen out of nowhere. They're not just, fake stories. They're possible situations that we probably have gone through before. Not during this time, but, but whatever. Anyway. Let's see here. There were also very nice plot twists here and there, such as the Lydia getting married and the talk with the parents and all that, with how they actually think of each other, how they feel, what they do with all the other families and all that, and like money and power. That played a big role in back then. And by the way, I also figured out where the stupid girl comes from. It's been around for a really long time, and it all started with Lydia. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that part. But, yeah. Not to offend anybody. Don't worry. Not offending anybody. I am not trying to offend you, or you. You. So, yeah. So that's mostly what I'm gonna be doing. Now on to the good stuff. Let's see here. Well, I mean, the environment was actually pretty darn cool. I mean, hey, 1800s. Very nice scenery, very nice description, although it be a little bit too much. Like I said before. Less, describing and more character interaction. That would be very nice. Another thing is all the plot twists that they have, as I stated before again. And, what else do we got here? Oh yes, there's a lot. There's another good thing. Another good thing is how the characters solve the problems. And it's not just, like superhero powers or anything like that. They're normal people. And this is how they would handle the problems back then. So it makes a nice little history book. So it is pretty darn accurate to the timeline of which Jane Austen lived in. Yeah, it's actually pretty darn accurate. I will admit to that. And it also talked a little more about, like, the power of money and class and how that made a really big effect on the time of which Jane Austen was living in. So that's done pretty well. So, final verdict is that story-wise, but lesson-wise and atmosphere-wise, pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to give any star ratings or anything like that, but if you like it, go ahead and read it. If you're not a fan of that, don't read it at all. Got it? Good. With that said, this is choochoodino signing out.